Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you a friend of mine, Per Kristensen. Per has invited us down to his home turf in Sweden for a bit of a meat hunt, and so I can stretch the legs on my RS 700. Ultimately, we end up with some success, but not before a little bit of drama.
Just got in nice and early this morning and we're about to go and do some stalking. It's looking like a beautiful morning, super clear sky. It's just before 7 o'clock I think still, so yeah, we just gotta get into position, then wait for legal shooting light. Hopefully we see something. Travel that way. Gotcha. Felt nice and steady, and I mean, I guess that's probably what, 120 meters. Yeah. So I just basically aimed just this much higher than I would, and I saw it go like this. I couldn't even. I didn't even put my. I didn't even have time to put my hearing on, but hopefully it's the first time. Good in Fallow Deer. What do you think?
I think it looked good. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes and then we'll go there.
That's super cool, dude. That's God. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. I got the leg wobble going now. Got the alphas going. I don't want to prematurely celebrate, but look at that, baby. The Sarco Power Blade. It's got the primer tap, boys. I feel like that'd be a funny catchphrase. Tap that primer. Yeah. Oh, let's tap that primer. I like that.
With spirits high, we headed down to have a look for the fallow deer. But when we got there, we found some sign that I thought was a little bit concerning.
It's not going to be far anyway. So, yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, like, in my head I did quick calculation. I was like, it's about 120 meters. It turns out it's 175 to 180 meters. So yeah, it's probably dropped into the lower leg, unfortunately. Just miscalculated the range, and it does not feel good. So like I was saying before, is I didn't want to prematurely celebrate, and like, you know, went in there and found some more blood, and we found where she bedded down. So she's obviously hurting because she hasn't gone that far from the shot. We're going to give her a couple of hours to just kind of stiffen up a bit and try and find the dog to come and help us out. So I just wanted to clarify too that there's about 3 dogs. So when I say find a dog, I mean we're going to find out which dog that we're going to use too, because yeah, part of Swedish law here for you guys that aren't here is you always have to have a dog available to come and search. So but anyway, that's just some information, and that's what I actually was meaning. I kind of skip over logical details sometimes in my own head. So yeah, not how things looked. Like, she did that nice beautiful kick, and we were kind of both celebrating prematurely, and I said it doesn't feel good, but and I know it's hunting, like, it happens, but first time kind of getting blood on the Strasser, and this is not how I wanted it to happen. And It's just one of these weird open areas that looks, I mean, I thought that was a lot closer than it was, and the shot felt really good. Everything broke nice. It was super steady and squeezed through on the trigger. And yeah, everything looks in line. It's just a little low, unfortunately. So let's see what happens the rest of the day.
The dog owner had told us that he could get out there and meet us in a couple of hours, which happened to be 10 o'clock. So we packed up, had some coffee and breakfast, and came back at 10 o'clock to start the search. Yeah.
Ja, just det. It's going very slow.
Okay.
2 miles an hour.
So
an hour.
Could be it then.
Yeah.
So she's standing now
Yes.
and has
Baited.
ståndska. Ja.
Huh.
Yeah.
Spring på det.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the other side of the...
Okay.
445 meters.
Okay. Good. Did you say not too far from the road? Hey, we took the taxi at the Mecca. Hey.
The hunting season was over with
But I said to Pierre, what did I say this morning? I said everybody will be relaxing this morning.
Yeah.
They will think, no more work to do today. Fucking idiot from New Zealand comes and messes the shot up on a deer.
Okay, you're from New Zealand?
Yeah. So.
But you live in Stockholm?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Permanently?
Yeah, my wife's Swedish. I'm a love refugee, you know. So there we go. Not exactly how I wanted the first animal to go, but a successful result. So I'm super happy, and thank you again, Pierre, for that. It was like everything worked so perfect. Like, what a great way to go stalking a beautiful morning.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know if you actually saw the instant because it happened so fast, but these ones just kind of popped out of a little bit of bush.
Yep.
And I basically just got down and got the bipod out and got on it. And now, what we're going to do next after this is just go and check the rifle. We're going to try and redo about the same range. Like you heard before, is I had quickly estimated it was about 120, but it turned out to be closer to 180. I think it was like 175 to 180, somewhere in there. So I want to know if it's me or if the rifle's out, because I did actually hold it a little higher, and it's dropped in quite a bit lower, like maybe 6 inches lower than where I was aiming, probably even 7 actually, into that front leg. And thank you so much to Magnus and what was Yuan, for the work of the dogs. And Magnus's dog did a great job straight on it and bailed it up, and we managed to put it down fast. So I've got meat in the freezer. I've got the first blood on the table for the Strasser rifle. Again, nothing to do with the rifle. I'm going to go and see what has happened with it. Maybe there's a chance there's a screw loose in the on the rails, the rings, sorry, or something like that too. But
if it's me or the rifle, I just want to find out what was wrong. If it's hitting exactly where I go now, then I know I made a mistake, and that's okay. It's better to know what happened than not for me. So,
Exactly.
Oh. So, but you have a beautiful place here, Pierre.
Yeah, thank you.
You live in a gym, in a very nice place. So,
Oh yeah, I love this place.
yeah, it's much
So-
better than the concrete Stockholm jungle. I tell you that
Bet
one,
it is.
buddy.
Bet it is.
And again, if you guys don't know who Pierre is, go follow him. He does a lot of like mushroom hunting and stuff like that, and find some pretty cool mushrooms around the place. Ones that you probably didn't even know you can eat, to be honest. A lot of them you're saying that people just kick around when they walk past them,
Any mushroom is edible once.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. So, yeah, so we're going to we're gonna go and process this, take some meat home, and then we're just gonna have a relaxing evening, I think. So,
Yeah.
Man,
Have
thank
a
you so
little-
much. I really appreciate it. It's
thank you
so
for
nice
coming
to
here.
get this, and
It's really nice to have you here.
yeah, and finally got some more meat in the freezer. So it's
Exactly.
good. Yeah, perfect.
And this is the best meat right now.
Oh yeah, I
So-
mean, we just took the guts out before, and the
She's
fat around the kidneys is like baseball size, like this. It was insane. So it's going to be nice. So maybe we do another cooking video tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because
Depends on how many beers we have.
this is true. There will be some beers tonight. There will be some beers tonight.
Might be.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. See you next time.
Thank you.
So I did go and check the rifle, and something was clearly loose in the scope. Every single group I did shifted, and the adjustments I was making on the scope made no sense at all. Once I got home, I tightened everything up, and I never had any more issues. If you do want to see us cook moose balls together, let us know in the comments below. A huge thank you, Pierre, and your dad as well. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time.